Hello everyone. Today I will share my journey from my first day on keyboard and mouse all the way to day 365. I have learned a lot along this journey, so I would like to share this great experience with you all. So please like and subscribe so I can hit 6,000 subscribers. And without further ado, let's get into my first day on keyboard and mouse. Coming from controller where I used to play a lot of competitive, going to keyboard and mouse I wanted to continue this, so I worked a lot on my mechanics as I wanted to try and go pro on keyboard and mouse. So with this aspiration in mind, I practiced a lot. After some creative, I played some pubs because I wanted to actually experience an in-game environment. At this stage, I was playing on my dad's ancient PC. I was playing on a work keyboard and mouse, so my setup was really bad and my FPS wasn't great. So I was just trying to practice the basics where I could, so I played with some of my friends and my brothers. When it came to my settings, I decided to look at some pro settings and get inspiration from theirs. And that concluded my first day on keyboard and mouse. And now going to the next few days, I'd continue practicing on this really bad setup until day 3. On day 3, I would actually get my own PC, my own keyboard and mouse. My keyboard was the Razer Huntsman Mini, and my mouse was the Death Adder Essential from Razer. Now I actually use both of these still today, and at the time they were very good for me, so I continue practicing my mechanics, I play with my friends, I practice my typing ability, because I wanted to have very fluent mechanics, and this is when I developed better hand-eye coordination, so I didn't have to look at my keyboard anymore when I played. Following my free build, I started working on my edit speed so I could try and match it with my builds, and then I did aim training, as aim was probably my biggest weakness when playing. Following that, I started playing Battle Royale, and some of my creative skills that I'd been practicing started transitioning a bit into Battle Royale. Despite it not being clean and fluent, my mechanics had clearly gotten better, as I was starting to be able to fight people a lot better. I also started learning how to triple edit, and I started trying to practice some retakes here and there so I could actually become a creative warrior. Because when swapping to keyboard and mouse, I did want to go pro, but even more, I just wanted to have good mechanics. So here are some of my clips I got my first week on keyboard and mouse. I actually was very happy because I got some good in-game clips as well as creative clips. And this was a stepping stone for my development going into the next few weeks of keyboard and mouse. So going to my second week in keyboard and mouse, yes, I was able to start doing quad edits and stuff. And when you actually put in the effort and you realize it's not as hard as it may seem, it is a lot easier. Then I started playing ranked because I wanted to start improving my fighting ability in-game a lot if I wanted to go pro as a player. So I played ranked and I was actually starting to be able to compete at a good level, and I was even able to get a win. Following my win, I decided to play the solo cash cup. But unfortunately for myself, my skills still weren't at the level of everyone else's, which meant for me to have a chance of qualifying in Oceania, I had to use my knowledge and skills from controller to help me on keyboard and mouse. So with my game knowledge and my game sense, I was actually able to pick up a few kills, and using my placement heavy playstyle, I was able to navigate through some of the early and mid game scenarios to make it to the end game. And despite my skills still being a bit whiffy, I was actually able to qualify for the Solo Cash Cup finals. And despite me not doing good and winning any money, it was a really great sign for me in the future of Fortnite. Going into week 3, I had peak motivation, and my skills were just getting better and better as I was happy to play the game heaps. And this allowed me to progress very quickly, and here are some of the highlights I got early in the week.
Alex and Jack, when do you feel?
On my mechanics in a free build. I continued grinding ranked for the rest of the week, and some of my creative skills had started transitioning into Battle Royale gameplay. So I was able to grind ranked and get to diamond, and my game sense had also started improving as I adapted to my new playstyle on keyboard and mouse instead of controller. And this led me into a pretty good spot going into my 4th week or the first month of my keyboard and mouse progression. Going to my 4th week on keyboard and mouse, I practiced a lot of ranked and stuff. But after that, I decided to scrim because playing scrims allows me to compete at a high level against high level opponents. And previously, I just been playing pubs, ranked, and creative against my friends, where the lobbies and competitiveness was quite low. And we actually had some pros in these scrims, so this was giving me a good sense of how to compete against some great players. And after scrimming, it was time for me to play the duo cash card with my duo Jack, who's actually also my brother, and we tried our best to see how we could go after only 4 weeks of me playing on keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, we would end up getting second in this duo cash cup game, and that concludes my first month on keyboard and mouse. Going into month 2 of my keyboard and mouse progression, I actually ended up taking down pro player Powerworthy, and at the time this was a pretty big accomplishment for myself. And following that, FNCS was around the corner, so I started grinding the duo cash cups and trying to improve as best as I could. Because if I wanted to compete with some of these pros, I need all the practice that I could get.
They're on our wall.
On the wall. 126.
Dead. They got there before us. Wait, swimming. Swimming. Look at him.
Cracked. He carded me.
Cracked. Dead.
After the duo cash cup, it was time for FNCS. And in the first FNCS qualifier, we actually did really bad. But in the second one, we were able to get a win, which was pretty good for our standards. After what I would consider a successful FNCS, I went into the solo cash cup, and as an IGL, which means in-game leader, I have to learn to do the strategies and make the decisions in the games. So through FNCS and all these tournaments that I've played, I developed a lot better skills with my new keyboard and mouse abilities. And this allowed me to play at a smarter and more distant range, which allowed me to get a lot of kills and allowed me to get my first win in the solo cash cup in a while. I actually ended up qualifying for the finals, but I didn't do too well. And following that, we started playing more of the duo cash cups. And after playing so many of these duo cash cups, my new win condition playstyle allowed us to win a lot more games. And this concluded my second month on keyboard and mouse. And after learning so much, I decided to play the last duo cash cup of the season, which was the beginning of the 3rd month of keyboard and mouse.
Hey, kid fine, kid fine. Oh.
Cracked him. Boxed.
Nice. Nice.
Dead. Run. Come here. He got cracked.
Oh, really?
Dead.
Bro, you're literally, what the hell?
Come. It's Abel's. Come.
Going. Head it hard.
Nice.
Dead.
Dead, bro. Unlucky.
That's fine.
One shot down here. Dead. Kids down here. Just double spray him. I only have 40 AR. He's build fighting. I coned him. Cracked him.
Chill, I'm no, just chopping him. 29 white.
Let's go.
With a lot of competitive success coming in for me and a lot of personal achievements being hit, so was my creative abilities, as I was simultaneously grinding creative day and night. And I was able to improve my mechanics significantly, as I love 1v1ing players and just practicing my fighting. And with all of this happening, I was able to develop into a good player, and this is where I would consider myself a competent Fortnite player, where I was able to compete at a high standard in both creative and in competitive, and where my passion was still very high. And this will conclude my 3rd month on keyboard and mouse. And now I would strive to try and get my first earnings going to my 4th month on keyboard and mouse. However, my chances of earning were challenged significantly during this month, as I just wasn't placing the same as I expected, and I started to reach a bit of a plateau in my skill level. However, I was still slowly improving, and this was demonstrated in this duo cash cup where my teammate had to go AFK and I played this as a solo.
Go. Jump in. Get that guy. He's low. On top. Nice. Nice. Hear me, Butler.
Play high.
Watch out. Watch it. Block him back. Block him. Nice. Kill him. Nice. Good aim. No, leave him. He'll die. Go. Just rotate. 26 builds. Go down. Jump in.
Wait.
On you. Sue, you have to go up.
Going to my 5th month, I played the Duo Field Cup with a random teammate each game, and this is how it went.
Let's go. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Fucking, holy shit!
Try to get a rocket ram, something. Keep it alive.
No way.
Oh no.
White shot. Okay. Same mum soul. I just got knocked at the storm. HP.
And I would end up placing in the top 100 in the Duo Field Cup, which was my first time placing top 100 in an event in all of my time on keyboard and mouse. I continued grinding tournaments, and despite me not placing as well as I would like, I was still improving fighting wise, and I was able to clutch up 1v2s a lot more than I used to be able to. And at this stage, I kind of need a refresher because I started losing motivation due to a lack of good placements, and thankfully OG Fortnite was around the corner. So to conclude this 5th month of keyboard and mouse, here are 4 clips I ended up getting in a row. So with the return of OG Fortnite, millions of people were playing and I was grinding with my friends, having fun, but I also still wanted to compete and improve. So I started grinding the tournaments, and finally in this Solo Cash Cup I had a chance to make my first earnings.
Let's go, crazy boys.
And with that, I'd qualified for the Solo Cash Cup finals. And after having 2 bad games in the finals, it's up to this last game for me to make my first earnings.
Gotta play my mats.
Following that unfortunate effort where if only I didn't go for one extra build and I held my shotgun out, I very well could have won that game. However, I still had a great tournament and I continued throughout the season qualifying for multiple solo cash cups, placing well in tournaments and having a lot of fun. My mechanics were also improving, as you can see here, and I also had this crazy game with my friend Jacob where I ended up fully carrying him to a win, as you'll see here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please appeals.
Wait, that was the duo. You can build up if you do need to, okay?
Yeah, I'm going
And then glad to redeploy. Yeah. Kill him.
That's a solo.
Nice, she's so weak. You can like oh. It is a 1v1v2.
This is where I die.
If you win this, $100. Oh my god. No, I lied to you, okay? I never meant that. He rifted. Bim.
That's good. No, I'm just getting up first.
Oh my, no, you're gonna win. Clip him.
No.
Clip him. Do it. Let's start singing.
Let's go. I am crazy.
Following such an awesome season, going to Chapter 5 Season 1, this is where I began to lose a lot of my passion for Fortnite, as I'd been playing Fortnite for like 6 months straight basically, grinding every day, and now I just didn't enjoy it the same as I was, so I started playing games like the Finals and Valorant with some of my friends and stuff, and I was enjoying those games, which resulted in me playing a lot less Fortnite. So in month 7, I just didn't play much of the game. I was more focused on just having fun playing video games than actually grinding Fortnite. And this was a major setback for me on a competitive standpoint, because I wasn't playing the game as much, and while I wasn't playing the game, other people were grinding still. And so with me playing the game a lot less, I wasn't uploading as much, I was having less fun, and this kind of caused a chain reaction where I just didn't enjoy playing Fortnite the same, and a lot of my friends had started quitting the game. And this did make it feel a lot more dead for me and dry. So in month 7, yeah, I didn't play much of the game, but I was still aware that going into month 8, there were going to be a bunch more tournaments such as FNCS that I still wanted to play despite not playing the game as much. And I would find a pretty crazy duo for month 8, which was Tanui, who was a pretty crazy fragger and probably the best duo I've ever played with. And with his combined abilities with mine, I was hoping finally I'd be able to qualify for an FNCS round 2.
On me.
The other one's... I chopped the other one. I'm fighting the other one. The other one's cracked.
Dead on one, dead. Oh no.
He's on me. Dead.
You good? Nice. 3, 2,
Oh, sorry. Kid.
35 white. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck you. Not solo,
let's
but...
just box on him. Let's just box
Which
on him.
above the sniper. Not a sniper, but something. There's like someone boxed directly above you.
I kind of want to chop him. Boxed. Nice.
Dead. You good?
I died. Fuck no. He's 1 HP on the dot. Get front side now. Get front side now while they're like just rotating.
Can't really.
You grapple, they're not looking, they're not looking. You can just, I think just run on one kid, yeah. Nice.
Oh my days,
It's fine,
die.
it's fine. You got this, you got this. Nice. You can play it slow.
We continued to play consistently well throughout the tournament, and it went down to our last game. And if we won, I would qual for the first time ever to a round 2 of FNCS. Just keep behind me.
Yes. Chill. You have to reload. Just slide down late. Slide late.
Playing my
Very
floppers.
late. Yeah, play floppers. Alright, let's go. Almost everyone's a solo. It's one duo. It's only one duo. You have no mats. You have to kind of just jump in. He sees you. He's gonna shoot you.
Unfortunately, we were so close, but once again, we failed. And now going to month 9, I just barely played the game. I ended up getting some good kills on 2 YouTubers, and that was basically it for my month.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Booger! Dude, it's Booger. I'm just gonna flip my Booger. Bro, what an absolute... Stop! For a second, dude. No. I'm dead.
Going into month 10, I decided to play FNCS for Chapter 5 Season 2 with Jacob. This was a last minute attempt just to play the game for fun. And we actually went on this crazy run, and we were really just consistent throughout this whole tournament.
Nice.
It's all solos, it's all solos. Just use all your mats and play for like second. Nice.
Crack.
No, leave.
Not 8 builds, 7 builds. Right there.
And with the consistency we had, it went down to the last game, where if we won this last game, we would qualify for FNCS round 2.
Go.
What? Height?
Yep. We need to win this game. Team coming
Just
up.
rolling up. Yep, we got it. Take.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Wait, let me get back up. One's whites.
Yeah, no. Dead. I don't know where he is. You win. Yeah, he's near
Let's
me.
go, wait.
Yeah!
Wait, I think we did it. I think we did it. Bro,
Finally, after all my efforts, I had qualified for an FNCS round 2, which was super hype. Going to month 11, I started playing Fortnite more and more, and I decided to prioritize it over my other games, as I started finding more passion for Fortnite. However, at this time, I had exams on, and I did have to focus on my studies, because school was more important than playing Fortnite. This did result in me not placing exceptionally well in tournaments, but I started playing the game more, and I even started practicing a little bit in piece control maps here and there. And most of all, I sat on 1v1 maps and grinded. And this was pretty much my month 11. It was a bit of a short month, I guess, because of my studies, but I think it was a good step in me getting back into Fortnite again. And now it's month 12, my last month. Now going into month 12, I started playing Fortnite a bit more and more, as I was going into my holidays soon, and I had a lot more free time on my hands. I also was a bit more passionate about Fortnite, and I did play FNCS, however I didn't do very well in FNCS. But I started playing ranked more and more, and I started enjoying Fortnite as a whole a lot more. And so this pretty much does conclude my 1 year Fortnite keyboard and mouse progression. So before I finish this video, I'd just like to show some of my clips I've got in this 12th month, just to show you guys that I have actually been grinding a bit here and there.
How you not dead? How's your bummy ass boy not dead? Oliver! What?
oh no, I got more mats.
We'll just think if you die, the mini-hoop incident of 2022 will
Oh my
happen
God.
to you.
Oh!
Window, I'll save your ass. Jacob was cooking you. Okay, I've been done.
No ball, he's stuck.
Yeah, chill. Okay.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this 1 year Fortnite keyboard and mouse progression video. and I'll hope to see you guys in the next video soon. Peace.